Good morning, students. Myself Abhishek Sharma from Mount Letra Z School, Jhansi. As you know that we are continuing 6th chapter of class 12 business studies. The name of chapter is staffing. So we have already discussed recruitment, selection, internal and external source of recruitment. Today I am going to start a new topic, training. As I have already mentioned in my whiteboard, training means equipping the employees with the required skills to perform the job. The candidates are sent for training so that they can perform the job in the expected manner. Now, training is beneficial from both the sides, from employer side and from employee side. Today we are going to discuss why training is important from employer side. As you are seeing that I have already mentioned 6 points on my whiteboard, starting with first point. Reduced learning time. A trained employee takes less time in learning the job as compared to untrained employee. As a result, there is less wastage of resources and higher output in the organization. Second is performance. Better performance. The performance of trained employee is always better than the performance of untrained employees. In the training program, their qualities and capabilities are enhanced and employee get some experience of working on the job before they are actually assigned the job. Now third is attitude formation. The training and development aim at molding the employees so that they can develop a positive attitude for the organization and to motivate them to be ready to take initiative and result in better support and cooperation among the employees. Fourth is helpful in solving operational problem. While performing various activities in the organization faces various problems such as problem of absenteeism, wastage of resources, dissatisfaction of employees, lack of teamwork, etc. Through the supervisory level training, these operational problems can be avoided or removed in the organization because supervisors are trained for improvement or superior subordinate relationship and for encouraging and motivating their subordinates. Now the fifth is managing of manpower. Some organizations have specialized technique of production and the ready staff is not available. In that case, the organization hire untrained people and train them with required skills according to their organization need. By training, they solve long-term problem of manpower requirement. Now the last point is helpful to adapt changes. Training helps the employee to adapt surrounding environmental changes. So these were the 6 points related from the employer side. Now from the employee side, there is better career option because improved skills and knowledge due to training brings better career option for employee. Earning more. Improvement of efficiency performance of employee helps the employee to earn more and more money. Boost up the morale of employees. Training increase the satisfaction and morale of employees. So it get enhanced and boost up. Less chance of accident. Training makes employees more efficient, so there are less chances of accidents and damages. So we can say that training is work-centered concept. The training is short-term process as its duration is fixed and certain. The focus of training is on present requirement of the institution. In training, on-the-job method of training are preferred. Training concentrate on developing the skills already possessed by the employees. Suitability. Training is more suitable for technical staffs rather than managerial staff. Training is concerned with teaching of technical skills only or technical know-how. And the boss, the superior, should take initiative for imparting the training to their subordinates. It is useful for non-managerial level, that is the person who at operative level or at lower level. So students, that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.